Awakening of Kundalini. A man's spiritual consciousness is not awakened unless his Kundalini is aroused. The Kundalini dwells in the Muladhara. Then it is aroused. It passes along the Sushumna nerve, goes through the centers of Svadhisthana, Manipura, and so on, and at last reaches the head. This is called the movement of current. It culminates in samadhi. One's spiritual consciousness is not awakened by the mere reading of books. One should also pray to God. The Kundalini is aroused if the aspirant feels restless for God. To talk of knowledge from mere study and hearsay, what will that accomplish? Just before my attaining this state of mind, it had been revealed to me how the Kundalini is aroused, how the lotuses of the different centers blossom forth, and how all this culminates in samadhi. This is a very secret experience. I saw a boy 22 or 23 years old, exactly resembling me, enter the Sushman nerve and commune with the lotuses, touching them with his tongue. He began with the center at the anus and passed through the centers at the sexual organ, navel, and so on. The different lotuses of those centers, 4-petaled, 6-petaled, 10-petaled, and so forth, had been drooping at his touch. They stood erect. When he reached the heart, I distinctly remember it, and communed with the lotuses there, touching it with his tongue. The 12-petaled lotus, which was hanging head down, stood erect and opened its petals. Then he came to the 16-petaled lotus in the throat and 2-petaled lotus in the forehead. And last of all, the 1,000-petaled lotus in the head blossomed. Since then I have been in this state. Sri Ramakrishna came down to the floor and sat near Mahamacharan M. And a few other devotees were near him. Rakal also was in the room. Master, to Mahima, for a long time I have wanted to tell you my spiritual experiences, but I could not. I feel like telling you today.